analysis on Tindem, like football,
Little chance for a marker now. Sierra Leone with a magnificent equaliser.
cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture, and results from top league them na Euro. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45 as Yusuf will get a chance for add your voice to the program. Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sports Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you will get detailed discussion and analysis on Tindem, like football,
Little chance for a marker now. Sierra Leone with a magnificent equaliser.
cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture, and results from top league them na Euro. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45 as Yusuf will get a chance for add your voice to the program.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of the program Sports Update Extra, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And I'm Jaffa Mans Davis for this edition, and today inside this edition of the program Sports Update Extra, they look at the latest where they happen around golf, where a sport where you get a lot of things them for updates the public around. Plus also we give you latest scores from the Lerock Premier League and begin for deep towards the match week 13 of this league. Plus within the inside international scene. All this, plus your comments and contribution, all go make this edition of the program Sports Update Extra. Meet you from wherever they get with from. So no go side, they continue with the program and join the conversation when we open the phone line. And same also you can able for use the social media platform then by where you go now we get the Democracy Facebook and YouTube page, by way how you can use the comment section for add your voice, ask questions or make your contribution on the different things that we look at inside this edition of the program Sports Update Extra. With me today in the studio, we like I say, Famble, if you just join me, we'll look at golf and the latest where they happen. And today we get the Secretary General for golf association, Salon Golf Association, we there today with we na the studio. Good morning and tell Famble Murat na you.
Good morning, listeners. Mina Fudi Pikago, Mina the Assistant Secretary General of the Sierra Leone Golf Association.
Yes, plenty thank you for joining me today inside this edition of the program. I think before the last time we ever get updates on golf sport, aside from the recent interview we get with the president, the Temo have been get a championship winning from Liberia, and from that ending to now, we'll look at golf sport. How are they doing at Salon?
Well, I feel say the game they push, the game they try, but there are a lot of challenges. So the facing from the game. One of the challenges now the funding. People then they look at the game as a game for elite people who get money. So if you go there, even there, if you go there for go big, they go tell you say no, golf get money, we no go give una money, una try, una get money. So that challenges say now the face of the country. But nonetheless, we say they try for push and try for meet parasites as them, go and big, try for the other things, and so we say we raise fund, we will go for push the association go before.
So I would come into the challenge and every other thing, but this sport, how it sounds like with regards activities and whether league they on and things like that.
Well, yes, if you look at the game, I'm facing an old game in Sierra Leone. We don't begin play from 1907. You understand?
From 1907?
Yes.
Wow.
To now. You understand? And then we get competition that we put up for professionals them. Like for we try for enhance promote the game. Right? Since I say the gameplay cut across the country, not just free tongue no more. Cut across the country. So they try for get and let play in Akono, Karine, Bo, Makeni. And recently they don't give big land na Karine. Who they try for see how we able for get people and then go for go develop and for we. So golf club begin play there. And also the old golf club self who gets na Kono, we they try for see how we for activate and a young man. We see how they try for activate and because then the people don't try for they don't encroach a lot panam. But they try for see how we get down and but nonetheless, we try because we players and they go and they do well. Because recently we go play in Senegal, we play take second in Senegal open.
So many people they listen we right now go to think say now this golf club with the number na Lumley na Indian at the country.
Yes, that's true. For now one game golf club will get and one of the biggest challenge and that golf club.
So what the other one that we mentioned? But
the one we no pick up it. No, they try for.
Not into the standard.
Not into the standard we want it. They try for bring them up with the standard we want. Like the one at Karine.
What are the difference between this one and the one that with the outside free throw?
Well, this one are free throw are playable. They na ground playable. But the one and I just land then you and when they give you the land, you get for do the landscape. You get for fix the cores, you get for fix the brown, you get for fix the out of bounds area, you get for market the cores, so you get a lot for do.
Not only the visibility study on it.
Yes, we don't get visibility studies. We try the president self, they do very well. Recently we they get for Kangoso and this tournament we get in South Africa, you get for go engage stakeholders them for let them see how they go for can improve on that one for we. This country now just we try for big and see how they can improve the golf in this country because now one green golf course you get and if you not be member you can't go there to play. You say 7 no come see where they go play but you be member and it costs a lot. You go for pay something like 8,000 per year, so you can't afford that. How much you can do it? So they try to get a golf club which belongs to the country, going free, where people are going for go play. So this is our challenge.
In all of them, one and day, because we will come and educate the public a bit about the golf sports, in general. But then from feasibility study, some of the things they want to need, how much will they talk about? We want to go for put things in it together. And if you not get the right support,
we they talk a lot of money looking at because a golf course. We say it making a golf course looking at a 10 acres of land, not too small land, and thinking on acquire land in this country, how expensive. So now huge money. Therefore, be partner with the government, not to wait longer for do that with the government. So it involves a huge money. Talking about alone, looking about the equipment in golf. They are very expensive. If you talk about look for buy one golf bag, if you talk about then £200-300. So talk about buy golf shoes, talk about buy golf ball. So it involves a lot of money. So that's why we try to get affiliation with the African Golf Confederation and the R&A, where they're responsible for golf boarding at the world.
International Association of Federation of Golf Talent.
Well, recently, because if you see the invitee competition election, also we have recognized. We have been recognized with R&A the golf boarding at the world. Then the African Golf Confederation, who they try to get affiliation with, because they don't ask for certain documents them, where we they try for produce, and who they try for produce or almost because they don't ask for we financial statements, we don't produce them, administration, we don't send them to them. So they listen to them now for see how they go for help we, because if we don't go through with all the documentation and they don't certify we, assistants can come off from them. Just like how then they help, how FIFA then they help football.
Okay.
That's Sierra Leone.
But let's look at also the role of government in supporting the golf sport. What's the situation in that sense?
Well, if you're looking at even not to golf alone, looking at the disciplines that we get in Sierra Leone, we get a lot of about 26 or 27 sporting disciplines. Over 30 sporting disciplines. And if you're looking at the outside governments, they pay attention more. It's on football.
So, we not get?
We don't get no subvention from government. Pass will write letter to people and go and big. Recently, this go safe food and they go soon in South Africa. We consume. Now trust, we go trust and NSC. Prezo can testify that one.
So how long is it going? How long will?
We from 2002 where we said this new admin office will get any subvention from governments. Pass we go and big, then they give it. Even we'll go Nigeria because we guys don't go Nigeria. Because we they don't satisfy, they don't recognize we some games and then they provide tickets for we and they provide lodging, doing adjust the costume and the other areas them. Now we fit in for, so we get for big. Like this go then they can go South Africa. So now R&A, because we are recognizing now R&A, they don't buy the tickets for the player and they go hotel fee for the player, all those things.
So
you see, so we have a huge challenge over that one.
With that concern, if you look at also from the NSA or the government's perspective, you could say, one, because the association were responsible for promoting and project golf sports in the country, not do better work for popularize the game, particularly to the young people, and for make sure say that stigma around say now rich people no more can play the game and things like that, or self issue around forget competition them we go where public will be interested for say well golf and the host one competition low go watch and things. Just of recent una just complete one and it not been too popular again, so then they can be another reason where make sense they know or una not they put on a calendar of activities or say una not get competition.
But if you're looking at the game from the time the game don't start to now very long time. Looking at me now, I'm 52. I begin going to golf club we are 7 years of age. Looking at James Leby, looking at Bure Cabo, those people where they don't die. You know, they don't go now the J&B, they don't play, they don't win the J&B Classic, they don't win the Nigeria Open, they don't go play the Sunshine in South Africa. So now they know about Salum but the game. And a lot of people in the west part of this, or now most of the people in the western part of the country, they know about the game. Just be no more. Now one golf club will get, and you get for being member before you play. The only thing they do, we very good. Where they make a community day. We then get 2 days for community. Yourself can go play on Mondays and Thursday free. So that now they enhance the game for let people and go in and play. You see, but we try. We get a project we don't launch. We call and try golf. We get for taken to the schools, and one of these projects here, but we still need support. Who present where they go South Africa. So one of the projects that they go lay in a table, there with the women chattered because ladies don't know enough in the game. If you watch the game, much women don't know the lady women they push the game, it don't die matter. You see, so they try for see how the president self they try. If you go South Africa, we go so it will later projected to them. Try golf. Wherein we get golf in our schools them, even though if you're not kind of the golf club for can play, we get equipment that they put in our school, we get PlayStation, we get schools, we then go for playing golf, we get for make the picking, they get interest in the game. Why is they go up? Let the game no die.
Okay, continue for still three, but again, when it comes to calendar of activities, because I keen on how much competition when the Salon Association or the Salon Golf Association they organize for keep the golfers there active. Because for example, if you know they play, the country don't know who they go represent you, and sometimes they get interest around Dandy. So take it with you about competitions and how much one can keep them active.
Well, let me tell you about this one. On a very good question you asked me. So the professional then discuss over this question we asked. The professionals them, the golf professional they will get who they don't satisfied as professionals. And now we suppose for they get a yearly tournament for the professionals. We call it Sierra Leone Open. Long time they make the Open and they invite other golfers from other countries. Then they put huge money. Sometimes we put $10,000, $20,000. We will make beaucoup professional in Kana Salon. Now they will be for see them Skobla, them Peter Kakasiaka, the other big players them from Europe. Then they come play. That's going to announce to golfers themselves for let them push, then get money. If they win, then get money for go back play other competition. Then they invite in other African countries them. You see, but this BNT now all this while it don't die out. You know they get huge. Even the golf club, we not waiting in court.
You know, as an association, don't make a move about that.
Yes, we did try because even this last competition we make with elephant bets. Now we go cater for the elephant bets. We can inside for can make a competition. So they sort of advert them, the products them. So Danny back would try for me to other parasites and then how they would do with Sierra Leone Commercial Bank self can come in, then self can come for can make competition once a year. You see, but with the appeal to government, say they look into that one day, let them meet the club so that they go for they make big competition and where they go invite other players around Africa for can play. Like waiting and Senegal just don't do. You know, waiting Ghana just they do. They make big player tournaments for a year. When they will put big money, we go invite all other players around Africa. Not can play. You see, so people will go know more about the game. You see.
Okay, now let's come into golf education. This golf, now player, that single player then they play no more, or then self can get club.
Say again.
Now single player then they play no more. Like we sometimes because golf and one man they knock the ball.
Yeah.
It can come out from a club or. And you know more they can register build on in capacity or in quality, and then depending on how you get points, you move up or as a club.
Well, na challenge, na a game of challenge. Like I can meet you so I say well today we get game here too. We go challenge with chef.
When we say they're not can come on a club, they can just individually.
Individually, yes, you develop your skill, develop yourself. Because now one golf club we get. We are in like some country like we talk about like Ghana and get like 4, 5, 6 golf club. Like I remember of let's say Achimota golf club. I remember of other golf club. We only come meet to challenge yourself. This club challenges. When a similar thing like that we want to do among schools. We will try golf. So if we don't take the golf in our schools them, Edwards, Prio, grammar school, they can challenge themselves. Now the club.
So when it comes to club, how much you get? Golf club.
You mean the Naya?
Yeah.
Golf club? Now one golf club we get. I talked earlier. The Sierra Leone, the Freetown Golf Club.
No, not the facility.
Oh.
Clubs like how you talk about Achimota and other one them. Like group them.
Well, here we get not just the professionals. Okay, we get the categories.
Okay.
We get the professionals. We get the handicap. I mean the amateurs. We get the amateurs. We get the professionals. Then we get the caddies, senior caddies and junior caddies. They will get the veteran.
Okay.
So when they get competition and they divide them into category, the professional then get their own category, the amateur then get their own category, the veteran then get their own category, the senior caddy then get their category, and junior caddies.
Okay. So now let's look at thing the way they play with the golf.
The equipment. Looking at the equipment, not to be mentioned, golf equipment are expensive. Right?
Okay, but
you get clubs. You get the 14 club from one. You get the wood, 1 wood. You get 2 wood. You get 3 wood. You get 3 iron. You get 4 iron. You get 5 iron. You get 6 iron. You get pitching wedge. You get sand wedge.
Let's take one by one.
You get the pattern.
That stick, or yes, the stick where they use for knock the ball.
Okay.
How they call them?
You get the stick where you use for knock the ball. It different. Where they go na the tee box. Where they start the game, they start on the tee box.
Okay. Depending on who side they hit, they change the stick.
They change the stick. If you can at the tee box.
But the stick in particular, what's the name? Now stick no more.
Club. Golf club. The club. CLUB. Club.
Okay.
Club. If you can at the tee box, when I do the start for play.
Yeah, who side they start for knock and long.
For long, you get a 1 wood.
1 wood.
1 wood. We don't hit the ball.
Yeah, easy one maybe and they use that 1 wood there.
Yes, because you get distance. Because when they go drive some range, then they get 250 yards, you get 350 yards. So you get for hit the ball very long.
Another one would
That one would get for enhance you for let hit the ball, let go very long distance. So you don't hit the first ball with the one wood. You can go take 6 iron instead of getting your own distance, or you take 7 iron depending on the distance inside the green day. Mind you, the game now when you put her inside the hole, now you finish. How much you finish inside the hole, that determines you. Okay, for example, me and you two they play. If you don't hit the ball, we don't come at the tee box. You hit, myself hit. We don't hit one not so. And lost in a par 4 hole they go for. For me to inside that hole, now 40 for bat the ball. For go inside that hole. So you see that flag team up so.
Yeah.
Now you don't bat me your first ball. Myself don't bat me for first ball. Sometimes my own power why they can't do the second ball. Now say na 6 iron at the take. So tell you power not so. So tell you go take 3 wood back. And then one wood do me take and you go take 3 wood. Who hits the ball? We don't hit 2-2. Right? So then when you play one with your one wood, when you play with your one wood, you don't almost near the flag. So if I go reach near there, I'd use me sand wedge a chip. What chip? So I end the hole with 3, you end the hole with 4. Who wins? Now me will end out with 3.
Okay, so because I just want to make this clarification.
No, there is a rules along with the play. There are rules.
Okay, we'll come into the
game.
rules. Yeah. But then you talk about for Nakam, Fortem, and things like that. For example, if you get direct hit, when I say for Nakam, Fortem, you get direct hit from the first spot, and Nakam you drag and you go directly to the hole. Whatever the kind of power or strength we use, it happens in Naka one time, it go inside.
It's possible.
The points are different. We Naka one time, we for Naka 4.
Of course, yes. Now, if they play, you don't knock on 1 time. 1 time you don't go inside the hole. Don't mean don't go knock 1, 2, 3 before I go inside the hole. You win me. And there are holes we not them call on one a hole way insurance company and the sponsor. Recently, this competition we get this ladies captain competition. A boy we name Jubila. Now the par 3 hole, he play 1 a hole. Instantly they write check for him.
Wow.
The insurance company. Now they sponsor that only. So anybody who knock 1 go inside that only, then they sponsor you and they give you a check of 10 million, I think so. They get an instant. The day for the prize giving, they issue him the check.
So in golf sports, they call that sport they get what they call injury or foul play.
Yeah.
You get Andy?
Of course, yes. You get a lot of injury in golf.
What you get as a player?
Yes, player they get injury because if you sit on the ball, they get shoulder injury. Where the back, where you sit on the ball.
If you position wrong.
No, where you team up on the ball, you want bat the ball. Let's say you want hit the ball. You mistake, you hit the, you know, say the ball lady with the ground level.
Oh, okay.
You hit the ball at the ground. You hit the ground. You get serious injury. So you go for sabi wipe the ball.
Like a small space.
Like a small space on top for hit the ball like this. Then again, if you be careful, maybe you dip and play, you hit ball go knock the stick, it come back to you, it can damage you, and the back na injury.
Okay. When you look at another thing again inside the golf sport, like when a foul.
Well, we not get foul. We get rules them. We they make then they give you points. Like for example, we get areas and we get rules. Like we get inside the putting green, inside the bunker. Like for example, there is a rule inside the bunker where say for touch the club, for feel the sansan where the ball go inside the bunker. The bunker na a trap. Where the ball go inside there. No remedy, for touch the sansan self with your club. If you touch na one shot at the give. Now 1 shot penalty. That one.
So when you say 1 shot penalty, if you for take 2, now 1 normally take.
No, why give you 1 shot penalty? If you go na that hole, now we play for a minimal amount for you enter na the hole. Now let's say for example, you ball long go na that sansan. The way you go, you take your club for check the sansan, whether the sansan deep or shallow. You get a shot. Why don't penalize you? When you don't finish your hole, so you finish your hole with 4 stroke plus 1, they make 5. So me go play, sometimes me play 3, I win you. Mind you, the lowest scores, 9 win. And we're looking at the lowest scores. So they try for add, they try for reduce. So now the points there. And where you go, you get way to get out of bounds. You get area then where out of bounds, where ball go there. Obviously, na short penalty because the people go play there. you get penalty. You can't put another
We
field.
go inside water.
We go inside water and a hazard, you get penalty. You know, we play inside, you pull them for a shot.
Are you cell phone at the golf and you go pull out?
Where you get KD, if you able to go pull and there, KD go pull them, depending either one. Because some man they will wake in no tension, we ball they go down. You need no self with the mask go inside the water for go pull the ball.
Then again, now is it a must for a golf club or golf court or course get Sansan?
Of course, yes, because now
What are the
rules
rule of the Sansan?
now the rules of the game. Well, the Sansan are for inside the bunker.
Sansan and the bunker.
The Sansan, the bunker they make out of sand.
Okay.
It's full of sand.
That small, that round hole.
No, that one thing they call them the green. Well, why they call them green? Because universally all over the world now green they play with, like carpet grass. Now we still in that old system where they play na brown. We na brown who they play with na saloon. That's make na the challenge and now the whole golfer then they get who then go na other country and they go meet up a green. Why so na brown who they play with? Even this who play we get for go play South Africa. Na green they go play with and na brown who get na. So we go pass again for go 3 days for training. They're used to the brown before you get for waiting. So obviously that even Europe they get sand, the bankers and sand they did. You see. So obvious you get forget a trap. That banker then a trap. You see.
So now enough for build on the accuracy.
Now for build on your accuracy, for place the ball, you know.
Now, you get any point inside the golf game where the referee, not get referee, eh?
Well, we don't call him referee, we call him marshal.
Okay.
The man with the marshal the game. We now get the rules of the game.
How who done at the marshal? How me they see him? Because how me go see him not saying at the marshal?
Well, before the game they start, we don't prep now all don't put some auto. Then they get a card, a scorecard. If they get you get a scorecard, you the player A they get scorecard, player B they get your scorecard. Then the marshal they get the general scorecard. You understand? We not ready for play with the change. Now you get me card, I get you card. Now me they mark for you, now you they mark for me. Then the marshal they mark general.
Okay.
Then the marshal they look because if the ball go na rough, we get what we call rough. You know the tear, you know the toucher. Play the ball as it lies. We call them play it as it lies. Right. You get for playing as it lies. Just I meet and I do the play. If you want pull and then a shot. So now so the game they get beaucoup areas. In fact, we get 26 rules we govern the game. If the ball go na sideway because na bush, like say for example, the ball go for like a loss, una defend and give you 3 minutes.
If you're not fair now.
After that 3 minutes, if you not fair now, they call a lost ball. They lost 2 shots.
And this I don't understand it. The aspect of the shot. Because you say penalty na shot.
Yeah.
So if you say, for example, the ball go inside the bunker and then because you touch out the Sansan, you penalty with 1 shot.
Yeah.
So what's in the 1 shot? Is it that they minus the away for
added to you play. We don't play don't add that 1 shot there.
by force for player? By force if
Then they add yes.
So for example, if you for knock 310, then they add 2 shots for you. If you don't go inside.
You don't play 3 and go inside.
Yeah.
Plus that 2 shots they make 5. So sometimes you only per 3. You don't go get an external 2 shots. So you don't play 5 shots there. Which of course na 3 shots you don't play there. We call that you play that's you don't play 2 over.
2 over.
2 over. Which of course with the 2 over then a 3, the only per 3.
Okay.
You add other 2 days. So now 2 over you don't
So
play.
then they take Alex say now you knock and
You
2
exceed.
past the hole.
Eh.
Then the one will make 3 now and I make you can inside.
You can inside the hole plus there are penalty. We don't gain here that we touch the Sansa with you back.
Just for listeners, when you talk about the hole, what's your name?
Well, nah, just hole.
Hole, that's what they
Yes,
call
but
am.
that area there, that perimeter, they don't call on the brown. Or we can call on the green.
Okay.
Green.
We can open the phone line now 077-981-981 at the number you go use 077-981-981. You can call now for make your contribution and add the voice to the program 077-981-981 at the number you go use. The time from the studio clock now 10:32. Fumble. If you do between Facebook, send you message, comment and ask questions. But the different thing that we look at inside this edition of the program as today, we talk about what's going to happen inside golf sport and the plans for this sport. But at the moment, we don't do some serious education about the golf sport in particular. what you need for land, but the golf sports, all we will look at inside this edition. And at this point, fam, we will take this break. When we come back, we open the phone line and read some text messages inside the program.
Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sports Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you will get detailed discussion and analysis on team them like football,
Little chance for a marker now. Cyrillion with a magnificent equaliser.
cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture, and results from top league them na Euro. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45, as yourself will get a chance for add your voice to the program.
7981981 are the number you will use. 077-981-981. You can call now for make your contribution and add the voice to the different thing that we'll look at inside this edition of the program. 077-981-981 are the number you will use. Call and make your contribution and add the voice to the different issues that we'll look at as today. We'll discuss the latest around golf as they prepare for play an international tournament in South Africa, and court challenge amongst many, and we get for do with financial challenge. But then they continue for look at many things then, particularly for educated public around the golf sports in the country. Well, the program, they continue inside the program. We'll look at some results then, particularly na the local league. Yesterday, we see the last round of fixture for the Leeuwark Premier League being come to an end, and we see Usai Eastern Lions being held to a 2-2 draw with Slifa Football Club, the approved school, and that's not how things they like. But then before we can look at the table, we go and look at the full scores. It been start on last week Wednesday. Usai FC Colombia starts the day against Sports Authority with a 3-0 victory against Sports Authority. Bo Rangers thrashed Loawa FC by a single goal to 1, and then Star Sports lost to Old Edwardians by 2-0. Cambo Eagles defeat Abacha City by a single goal to 0. Freetown City Football Club being hold Mighty Blackpool to a 1-1 draw, whilst Baibura Warriors use home advantage for thrash Wilberforce Strikers by 3-0. Bantal FC been there on a goal scoring riot as they be thump Wusum Stars by 4-0. And Bulom Stars being revived themselves courtesy of the slumber and deeper inside the league as they get a 1-0 victory against Diamond Stars. Eastern Lions don't continuously they drop points as then draw by 2 goals each with Freetown Slifa Football Club. That's not how things stand like. But when you look at the table in particular after match week 12, Baibura Warriors the lead proceedings with 12 matches played and get 24 points. Not lost nothing. It the only unbeaten side na the league so far. Star Sports Academy they second position with 23 points, and in third position Bo Rangers get 19 points. FC Cologne in fourth get 19 points. In fifth Old Edwardians with 18 points, and in sixth position Bulom Stars get 18 points. Sports Authority drop count down to 7 inside match week 12 and then get 17 points. Wusum Stars in 8th position get 17 points. Bantal FC in 9th position get 16 points. Same for Slifa Football Club in 10th position get 16 points. In 11th position na Cambo Eagles where they self get 16 points. Then in 12th position na Freetown City Football Club then get 14 points. And in 13th position na Eastern Lions then get 12 points. Diamond Stars in 14th position and then get 12 points. Relegation threatened zone look like this. Wilberforce Strikers they 15th na the table with 12 points. Mighty Blackpool 16th na the table with 11 points, and Loawa FC they 17th na the table with 10 points, whilst Abacha City they rock bottom na the table with just 10 points. This is how it sounds like for the Leo Premier League after match week 12 fixtures, and we'll continue for giving an update as things in the turn. But the next edition we'll make sure we'll give the full fixture of match week 13. That's waiting day for we inside the local sports. The program they continue 077 981 981 the number you go use 077 981 981 the number you go use. Call now and make your contribution and add a voice to the different thing they will look at inside this edition of the program. The phone line is still open. You can call now for make your contribution and make your point, ask questions, or be part of this edition of the program where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And I'm Jafferman Davis for this edition, and you can also join the conversation now with social media platform them and able for be part of the program and add a voice to the different things that we will look at inside this edition of the program. We don't get to the first call inside the program, and we'll take the caller and listen to your contribution. Hello caller, good morning. Hello caller. Hello. Yes, good morning.
Yeah, the team will understand.
What's your point?
Huh?
What's your point where you want to understand?
About.
Well, I think we'll lost our caller there. 077 981 981 the number you go use. 077 981 981. Call now and make your contribution and add a voice to the program. Ask questions. But the different thing they will look at inside this edition of the program, Sports Updates Extra, as they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today, we focus our attention on the golf sport now the country, and so you can ask anything but golf and developments with regards to challenges and how then the battle with the challenges, and we get for the Kagbo we go up for answer all of the questions and concerns them when they come out from the public. But we continue for look at more and more of the issues them we'll get in the studio, and now we'll go into text message. This one this one they come up from Usman Koblo na Upgon. They ask about Bo Rangers na the league. Bo Rangers still don't find na the league, just that the position where they expect them for they inside the league at the moment. Bo Rangers they third na the league and then get 19 points, whilst then be play against Loawa FC, and same way so then we get a 1-0 victory against Loawa FC inside match week 12. That's how it sounds like. But then, as we wait for more calls, them we come to the Assistant Secretary General for the Ceylon Golf Association. Now, we will look at the sports and education. But at any point in time inside the sport, where sometimes you go on for use one of the golf club, them they say, no, this club not the alright. Just like we say, you they play game, you boot don't spoil and things like that. And they say no, because you not go on for encourage foul play and things like that. They you for change this club.
Yes, you get provision for that one. We don't play because a 14 club they say back. Out of that 14, all 14 go play at the same time, right? Sometimes the major one we go play, we go get as we go see for like the patter we go use at the end, because in we play obviously pass you get forget another one, right? But the other clubs and all, if you play, you will continue for play till you replace some back. 9 iron book, you will replace out another 9 iron, right? So
okay, now we'll look at the vision for golf sports, particularly in 2026.
Well, the vision for 2026, because if you're looking at the game, a lot of young people they come on board now for play the game.
Now get data.
Well, the data not right up yet because
Okay.
this is a challenge as I tell you. So now one golf club we get, and this is a private golf club
So I want to say young people in the coming to the game.
where the competition already set. We see the people already they turn up. Then they get game when they play on Thursdays. The community day on Thursdays and Monday. Like tomorrow, so if you go there, you will see they get a lot of young men there when they come play the Thursday game. We play by category Thursday game. So if you now 20 handicap, you can go play. So you quarter middle, then give you 10 handicap. You play among the professionals. Them.
What's the handicap?
The handicap now you level of playing.
Okay.
Like you so if you go begin play. The KD master go around with you, play with you, they rate you. So they go say, I will give you now 20 handicap. So if you go play, let's say you count score 30, then the minus 20. Then you score. Just as I tell you earlier, the game now the lower score they look at. So if you go play 30, you handicap now 20 with the minus 20 commodity. So obviously you don't play 10.
So the lowest score.
The lowest score.
So is it about the power for hits the ball or the accuracy?
The power, the accuracy, the skill. Not to trink. If you say they go play the ball with trink, you know they move out.
Because myself at some point we get possibly they teach me a bit, but another Daniel one for play with
the pattern
yeah.
and inside the green, inside the brown.
Yes.
For the whole layer.
If you position no straight, any idea they
they go inside. You know they go inside that hole.
How much will I don't put on to this education, particularly for the young one that will come?
Well, that's why we get professional now they volunteer for coach people. Like if you go so you want for play golf, you look you say you get passion for the game. They can help you out. Give you some technical training, like outside the talk about so. A very, very important side. Because if you know sabi pat, you go play the ball till reach na the brown. You go bang and go, bang and can. So they go they only you see. So get professional the way they volunteer for get technical training to those people. Like for the brown, I mean from the starting point, the tee box, that's another important area back. You get for now the place the ball. Because if you slice, the ball will go way so. You get for put an accurate leading at the fairway.
Okay. So we almost don't go ahead of time, but then you talk about the challenge they want to get for support. Women they no boku na the sport, young people no boku. Also we need facility, we need a lot of support. With this, what are the message to governments, corporate institutions, women, young people, and the general public as to the vision we want for set?
Well, I just say propose say government can come in and ask parastatize them because first who we gonna go from we get the idea like commercial bank for example like insurance company every year then they make competition. Let's say for this year, let's say like Life Flower, we don't mean up Kisi, then get player them back within the sponsor. Like Life Flower, me get one player within the sponsor in the Bue Kabu, but he don't die now. He do very well in West Africa. Like James Leby, late James Leby. Now John B. Whiskey, me the sponsor.
So what are the message?
So the message to the people out there and the participants, me they encourage them, let them come on board, let them come and partner with golf club, let them go to make a competition yearly. Like waiting Elephant Bed just demonstrate last year. So if we get down every year, every 1-2 quarterly, now then we self they try for reach out to them, let them assist and promote the game. Because those people they are they know they go promote the game, they plan for pleasure. The members them, then they go there for go play the game for pleasure. Why should they try for see how they try for promote the game? Yeah, so me message up to the people them, to the government, let them come on board, let them assist people them, let them, because some side they go letter they will say about golf na get money, we no go able for help una. So now that area then they assist we. telling them for let them can do competition, because the more they do competition, the
We
more
don't set the platform for all when our support come, we're able for use them for benefit the sport and grow the sport.
yes. Recently, we need the money for get a coach from South Africa where they can coach because we professionals and no get license for coach. In football, we get license A, license B coaches. But where we players, we coach, we professional, and then they retire, you get the knowledge, but you know say inside if you don't get paper. An incident happen, a guy come up from South Africa. This guy don't can coach him very well. He say, do you have a license? The coach, the guy say no. He say, wow. See, you very good coach, but you don't get license for coach. So now then they back with the try, with the ask NSC, then let them can help with those and then the sports people them, let them can help with follow get coaches them, but then can coach with people and give them license.
Okay, thank you. For the Cabo, the Assistant Secretary General for the Sierra Leone Golf Association. They'll be there today for giving the latest around the golf sport and also waiting don't they happen at sport. Plus a bit of education but the golf sport. So if you know say you want to know anything about the golf sport, you can go Nigeria Democracy Facebook page or even your own TikTok page and watch some of this one day. But then it'll be very interesting with you. Plenty thank you to you who listen. Plenty thank you to you who watching Nigeria Democracy Facebook and YouTube page. And same way so to producer Musa Kamau to Papa Mohammed Lamin Kebe. Me will bring count on this edition. I am Jaffa Davis. Alongside me I'll be on the work with DJ Schoolface and Mary Kamara Bangome Kuna see you live on Facebook. So till the next edition. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Yeah, thank you very much.